Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome along to another video. Just a quickie, I think. Today is the 6th of November. I'm not sure when you'll see this video, but hopefully not too far away from today's date. Yeah, just on my lunch break, thought I'd nip down the road to the Riverside Country Park, one of the places I normally like to go and have a little walk. And I thought, I've got my camera in the boot of the car, I'll take that with me. Might get some decent shots, although it's a very grey and sort of overcast type of day, but you know, still you can sometimes get some really nice shots on a day like that. But of course, what you must remember is the camera batteries, and I've just discovered that I left them at home. I plugged them all into the charger the other day and charged them all up there at home in the kitchen on the worktop, so no photos with the camera today. I did have my iPhone on me, obviously. Took a couple of shots, but I don't think it's anything too special there. But at least I had a nice walk, and I did see a couple of robins, and also a couple of, I'm not sure whether they were gold crests or fire crests, but a couple of little gold crest or fire crests are in one of the bushes there. And it was really nice just to stop and see those as well. So sometimes just seeing stuff is as nice as being able to take a photo of stuff, I think. It's quite a different day today. I mean, our weather's been pretty much stuck at the moment. Excuse me. We have we've had probably no wind for the last, I don't know, week to 10 days. So the weather has just been pretty much Groundhog Day. It's been the same every day. It's been quite grey, quite sort of cloudy, overcast. Haven't had much in the way of sunshine. Today, however, feels quite a bit colder. When I was walking earlier, it was only 10 degrees outside, which is still a little bit above the seasonal average for here at this time of year. But it does feel as though it's starting to get a bit cooler now. So yeah, I think perhaps next time maybe a thicker coat or a scarf as well. But yeah, nice little walk, but no photos really worth talking of. You may have seen, or you may have heard me talking about previously, I was getting some photos printed. I'm planning to do a, sorry, it's just a car pulled up behind me and now he's gone off. So I was planning to do a little photo journal, photo scrapbook, or you know, something along those lines, photo journal. And I had sent off for some photos from free prints. I use free prints occasionally. I've got those photos here now, so I'm going to start putting those into my journal, which is all going to be really sort of focused around family and things we do as a family. So I've got some photos of when we went to Somerset a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to do a little page or two on Somerset, so that'll be nice. Can't wait to get started on that. I'm hopefully going to do that this evening. I also ordered a load of prints for a photo frame that I've got, which I've had for some time. I've had this since we redecorated the lounge, but never really got round to unpacking it and putting it up. But now I've got the photos for it. I sorted that out the other night. Excuse me. Just laid some photos out, see which sort of photos would look good in the frame and which configuration. So it's mainly photos of the grandkids, but with, you know, other members of the family, my son and my daughter and their other halves. There's one also of my mother-in-law with one of the grandkids, and obviously me and Nikki. So yeah, I had a little workout and little sort of retry with all the different photos in different positions, and I think I've got what looks the best, and I've got that up on the wall. So thankfully that's all done and that looks nice, and then I can move on to sorting out the photo journal. I've also got a photo project that I'm going to be getting underway. I'm not going to say too much about it. I think I may have touched on this on the previous video. What I want to do is pretty much not publish any of the photos on any of the socials for the project. excuse me, I want to get the project to sort of completion or near completion. I don't know how long it's going to take me, and then I'm going to do a video showing you the book I've put together with all the photos on the photo project. So it's all, there's two possible scenarios, two possible projects, but I think I've decided which one I'm going with, but it will be a specific number of photos, can't tell you how many, that are going to be related to this one project title that I've got in mind. So I'm quite keen to get started with that. I have, I think, sorted the cover photo for the book, or for the, however, I don't know whether I'm probably going to do it as like a scrapbook or a photo journal to start with, and then sort of turn it into a proper photo book. So there's going to be a bit of playing around, a bit of involvement with that, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh, excuse me, I've got this really tickly throat at the moment, which is really annoying. What else have we got coming up? I've got also planned towards the end of the month, there is I've never been to this place, by the way, but I think one of the grandkids has been to it with my daughter-in-law. But there is local to us a new zoo. So this is actually, from what I can make out, this is a pub restaurant area that had a collection of animals which they've been growing and growing, and they've sort of signed up to various breeding programs and things like that, I believe, conservation and what have you. And they have, I think, recently become a proper zoo. So it's got bigger and bigger, and apparently it's very, very good. I don't know much more than that. I know it's quite local. I'd never heard of it up until a few weeks ago when I was told. But towards the end of the month, we're going to be taking both of the grandkids there. So my granddaughter and my grandson will be coming with me and Nikki. We're going to have a day out. We're going to go along to this zoo. I think we're going to have lunch there as well, and just have a look around, see what they've got, and hopefully it should be a really good day out with some really good family and zoo animal photo opportunities. So that should be really good. Hopefully I might get a bit of video of it as well, so we'll see how we get on with that. In the meantime, I don't think I can tell you much else really. I'm hoping that the channel's going to take off a little bit. The views are very slow on this channel. They're pretty good on the Morris Minor channel and the Cheap Shot Photography channel, though I haven't posted much on that recently. But yeah, I would really like this channel to take off a bit more, but I've only really got, I think, 16 or 17 videos on here, and I think until you've got in excess of 20, YouTube doesn't really start sharing it or recommending some of your videos. So I'm going to keep plugging away, keep getting the content in. Thank you those of you that have watched, and especially if you've watched to this stage, thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd like to grow this and make it bigger, more interesting, more things on the go. So yeah, if you would like to be a part of that, or could be a part of that, please subscribe. Thanks ever so much. It's been really nice chatting to you again. I'm going to head off back to work very shortly, but all the very best, and I'll see you in another one very soon. Bye.